The problem is I have nothing to hit that Luxray. And here it comes. I have nothing to hit it. It one-shots everything with Crunch. And he gets an Intimidate off on me. I don't know how I beat this Luxray. I mean, I do literally nothing.
Butterfree, go!
Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. But guys, another episode of our Pokemon Volt White 2 Nuzlocke Let's Play. If you guys are excited for this episode, I know you guys are, be sure to show some love, man. Hit that like button down below and subscribe if you guys are new, because you do not want to miss another episode. Now, if you missed the last one, man, it was pretty rough, and man, oh Manny, we lost Manny, unfortunately, and now we have an open slot on our team, and I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do about that. We're gonna have to train up a lot, but the objective of this episode is to take on the electrifying, stunning, and dazzling Elesa, the Electric-type gym, and we've got an interesting team for that. We actually have some pretty good tools that we can utilize for that, but I do want to grab another encounter. So before I go any further, there is another encounter that we can grab actually on the route ahead of us here, and then I'm gonna go back to Lost Lorne Forest. I'm gonna do some exploring there. I'm gonna train up the team. We might hit up some of these stadiums, and then we're gonna take on Elesa. But I'm pretty sure if I head over here, there is an opportunity for us to get a new encounter, and I want to take advantage of that. And I really think that that's gonna be really clutch for us. As you can see, there is Bianca, and she's gonna say, hey, it's me, Bianca. You know, I'm letting you know, here's HM2 Fly, which is actually kind of clutch, so we can have that. And we can fly around. We could go back and forth if we want to go. And she's gonna tell me about hidden grottos, and it seems as though there's a hidden grotto right around here, right up ahead. So I was a little torn on how I wanted to approach hidden grottos. Do I want to count them as a completely separate location on that route? Do I want to count them as a substitute for the Pokemon on that route? I think what we're gonna do for hidden grottos is I'm going to allow myself to grab the hidden grotto in the route. So if I go into the hidden grotto like I'm going to right now, and I find a Pokemon that I want, I can choose to get that encounter. If it is not a Pokemon that I'm interested in, I can choose to grab an encounter in the grass instead, if that makes sense, right? So that's gonna be the kind of focus. Looks like there's a Munchlax here, which is pretty cool. So I can choose to either take the Munchlax or move somewhere else and grab an encounter out on the grass. I'm actually gonna go take the encounter on the grass. I do think Munchlax is pretty good. It's actually pretty tempting. Ooh, that's actually tough. Munchlax is really good though. It's really bulky. I don't know if I could evolve it that fast though. I don't know. That's actually really, that's tough. But that's how I'm gonna do it. I don't know, man. That's such a good pick. That's such a good pick. Like, Snorlax is actually like a big threat, dude. It's so strong. It's so bulky. It gets good coverage. Doesn't have a lot of weaknesses. I'm gonna go with the Munchlax. Let's try to catch it. Let's try to catch this Munchlax. It might actually be holding leftovers as well, which is part of the reason I'm thinking about going this route. It's level 27. Should be able to weaken it down. So let me weaken this thing down, and then hopefully we'll catch it. Hey, we caught the Munchlax. I'm actually really excited, and it is holding leftovers. It took me quite a few tries to catch him, but he does have leftovers, and that was one of the main reasons I was considering grabbing Munchlax as well. We are gonna nickname him, and I'm gonna name him, let me think this through. This is my dude Hodor, and he is ready to hold the door, dude. I love it so much, man. Shout out to that. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan, by the way. So let's take a look at Munchlax here. He's got a careful nature. Oh my god, that's about as good as it gets, dude. And he's got gluttony, so if he's got a berry, he can activate it early, which is pretty epic. He's careful nature. That's so good, dude. That's so good. That's actually really good. Lick, Recycle, Screech, Chip Away. Not the best moveset yet. But look at those stats, look at that special defense and that HP. Oh my goodness, man. I'm excited for Hodor. He might be pretty legit, dude. I don't know. We're gonna have to go decide what we're gonna do for the team here before I go train it up in Lost Lorne Forest. It's definitely gonna be kind of tricky, but let's head back and figure out what we're gonna do there. All right, so I've made some tough decisions with the team, and what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna box my man Poseidon. Now, I know he is the king of the seas, and I know that he has so much potential, but for now, I'm gonna put him aside. He's gonna chill on the PC and watch over those homies, coach them a little bit, teach them the ways, so that way that when they're ready to be on the team in the future, if something goes wrong, that they're gonna be trained up. So I really wanted to trust a strong Pokemon to be in the PC to help me there. But in the meantime, we've got Crikey here. Crikey is about to destroy some Pokemon with his ground typing. facing off against the electric gym leader. So we've got Crikey here. We're gonna level him up and evolve him into a crocodile. And then I've got Tails, of course. Tails is our Sandshrew, which will hopefully become a Sandslash very soon. I think that having these two Pokemon and really stacking up our resistances and immunities to the potential of the electric type gym is gonna be our best bet. So I'm gonna train all these dudes up in Lost Lorn Forest and kind of beyond, and I will see you guys once they're all trained up. It looks like Tails is evolving already, so we got that going for us, but there's still a lot of training to do before we're anywhere close to being able to take on Elesa. But I'm glad that we're gonna get this evolution here, and it looks like Crikey should be evolving pretty soon too. Hi trainer, you have a Pokedex I see. I'm a traveler, and I enjoy trekking around the world and talking with various people. By the way, do you know a Pokemon called Zoroark? I do. Great, are you armed with the knowledge so that it won't trick you? It's your choice to trust it, or be tricked, or live in doubt. I enjoy talking with you. This is a small present. I'm gonna get TM 95 Snarl, which is a pretty good move actually. It does drop the special attack stat of other Pokemon, and it's pretty solid. So this guy's gonna turn into a Zoroark and vanish. See you later. And Crikey's evolving, mate. He's gonna turn into a crocodile. That's what I'm talking about. All this grinding out here has been coming in clutch, and I'm sorry to offend anyone who actually is Australian and sounds like a real Australian, because I certainly don't. But Crikey's here! Look at him, look at him. He looks good, man. I'm excited about him. All right, it is time for Elisa's gym, the electric type gym, and the trainers before that. I've trained up the team, and I think we're ready to rock. We got my man, Hodor. He's holding the door. He's got that Soothe Bell because it needs to evolve by happiness, and he's almost there. I've been checking it like crazy. Hopefully, he'll evolve soon, but he's level 35. He's got Bulldozer, Cycle, Stockpile, and Chip Away. We've got V-Drive, of course, looking pretty standard as it's been. Tails picked up that Bulldoze as well from the TM. Very, very physically bulky. Of course, if Sand gets up, he dodges some attacks. She dodges some attacks. It's pretty sick. We've got Autumn here, which is ready to set up those screens. Very, very important member of the team. Also picked up Bulldoze. We've got Crikey, mate. He's got the Low Sweep, the Bulldoze, the Dig, and the Crunch. Not gonna have any Manny issues here. There's not gonna be an Earthquake to worry about. And the Intimidate. Very, very good there. And then, of course, Fungal, level 35. Leech Seed, Spore, X-Scissor, and Cut with the Effect Spore, and Quick Claw. Team is feeling pretty good. I really, really, really could use this evolution here for Hodor. He's gonna hold the door. He's gonna carry the team. And hopefully we can beat these trainers here in this roller coaster. So let's take them all on. Let's see how it goes. And hopefully Hodor is gonna be big for us. Hodor is actually picking up the big body slam, which is massive. Very, very powerful normal type attack that gives us a chance to paralyze our opponents. Every level he evolves, he gets closer and closer. He's not gonna evolve on this level, but every level Hodor grows up, he gets closer and closer to evolving. And I've been checking that by going to my transceiver here, calling my girl Bianca and saying, yo, Bianca, I need to know what's good. Hey, yo, Bianca, hey, can you just tell me how good we're doing right now? Because I'm just trying to see how close Hodor is to evolving. Let me know how much he loves me. Let me know. You two sure get along great. You seem bright and cheerful. So that's where Hodor needs to be. He's actually on the right level for happiness, but he needs to get up to 220 happiness, and he's at 200 to 250. So any level now, legitimately, like, he's gonna evolve. All right, it looks like the gym is open for us to take on. There was only a few trainers in that little area, and this is a pretty fancy gym, and I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. What do you think? Surprised, right? This gym is, speaking frankly, a glittering fashion show and a dazzling stage. Well, for now, I'll give you this, some fresh water. And our team, I think, is actually in pretty good shape, guys. I know our ground-type Pokemon should be all right. I think you'll be surprised to see what we can work with here. The big one, though, Hodor did not evolve yet, and that's definitely a bummer, but I'm still gonna trust in him. He's so bulky. He's, like, so specially bulky. And I got the Eviolite on Crook, so let's, I don't know if we battle these trainers. Do we actually battle these trainers? I don't know. I think, oh yeah, we're actually gonna battle all the trainers in the gym, too. So that other thing was just a warm-up. Those are all level 30. Let's see what these are gonna be. Level what? Let's see here. Level 33. So we're about level 35, which is about where we want to be. And I'll show you guys this battle here. Let's see how our little Hodor can do. This is going to do a lot, actually. Wait a minute. We're very slow. Let's see how much this does to Hodor. Okay, actually not bad at all. Look at that. Considering the speed difference, that was like a super high power Pikachu right there. And it's all good, man. We've got this Elekid coming in here next. We're gonna get paralyzed. I think that's gonna be a theme that we're gonna have to deal with. There's a lot of paralysis, unfortunately. Hodor here, gonna be able to go for a Bulldoze, but does not get it off, unfortunately, on the Elekid. Elekid gonna set up the light screen, We're just gonna defend it from those special attacks. Obviously, we know that Autumn on our team can set up those screens, which could prove to be very important in upcoming tough battles. Getting 8 turns of screens is so massive. And then Joltik here is the last Pokemon. I'm gonna go for the Body Slam and see how much it does. Slash from Joltik shouldn't really do too much to us. Big Body Slam coming off from Hodor here. And look how much damage that did. Almost actually picked up a KO there. Here comes the Electro Ball. I think we're gonna be all right though, considering how much Pikachu's did. And that does a lot, but Hodor's Body Slam coming off as well, again, doing big damage and knocking out the Joltik. So we beat the first trainer. I'm gonna beat the rest of them, and then we'll see Elesa. Wow! It's Lamp! Lamp's returned on the enemy team. What are you doing, Lamp? He's reincarnated. I want to see you guys show a nice little comment in the comment section below, of course, for Lamp, who has come back on an opponent trainer's team. So beautiful. I miss you, buddy. I miss you. And there is Elesa doing her show, doing her dance, making it happen. The electrifying gym leader, of course, here in the Unova region. I'm gonna go heal up my team, and then we're gonna throw down against the electric gym leader. All right, here we go. Let's do it. We're not wasting any time. Welcome to the main stage. My beloved Pokemon and your Pokemon shall compete. We're gonna see whose star shines brightest. Oh man, I'm kicking things off with Hodor. Hodor, of course, very, very specially bulky, can take some hits, can do some things. 6 Pokemon, all electric types, lots of volt switching going on. Emolga, of course, being the first thing we gotta deal with. And this thing is very level 36 already. So, I mean, maybe I'm not at the right levels, but let's do it. We're gonna go for that big Body Slam right out the gate. I think it's just gonna volt switch. I probably could have bulldozed predicting that, but you know what? We'll take the volt switch. That's a crit. I was gonna say that did way too much damage. We're supposed to be bulky. Here comes an Ampharos. No jokes here, man. Ampharos coming to play. And we're gonna hit him pretty hard. He's gonna get leftovers. Okay. I'm gonna have to switch out here. Why don't we go into Autumn? I think Autumn's a really good switch in here. I've got Bulldoze on Autumn. I can set up a screen. We'll see what this thing wants to do against me. Here comes the Thunder Wave. Okay. Ampharos going for that big T-Wave here. I'm gonna want to heal that off. I'm thinking we're gonna just go for the heal on that right away. Although this Ampharos is probably gonna be quite annoying. Why don't I go... Yeah, why don't I heal that off? I think it's probably gonna make the most sense. I kind of want to see what this guy wants to do before I do anything else. So let's heal that off. Here comes the... Really? That's what we're doing? Parafusion is the strat here. And it's got leftovers, so it's just gonna keep healing itself. Not exactly what I want to see. Not exactly what I want to see. All right, well, let's try to get a Bulldoze off and see how that's going to do. Like, there's not much of a point in me setting up screens if it's going to Parafusion me because I'm not reducing any damage. Okay, that was pretty solid. That was pretty solid. Here comes the T-Wave. All right. I think our best play here is I just have to deal with the Parafusion hacks. I have to just go for the Bulldozes and knock this guy out. I mean, I can go... You know what? Why don't we set up a light screen? Here comes the Focus Blast. I knew that there had to be something. I knew that there had to be something. Here comes the Focus Blast. That does a lot more than I thought I was gonna do. And I hit myself in confusion. Of course I do. And it's just gonna keep healing itself up. Like, that's just so cheese, dude. That is so cheese. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to heal up, obviously, the Focus Blast damage with a Lemonade. And then what I'm gonna have to do is I gotta get that light screen up, and then once that light screen's up, we're in an okay spot to switch out. But I can't do that until the, you know, we get the light screen up, because then we're gonna at least cut the damage down. But look at that, dude, that does so much. That does so much. Okay. We're gonna go for the light screen. Here comes another Focus Blast, dude. How does it hits 3 in a row? Like, come on. All right, Autumn Tank. No confusion. Light screen's up. All right, we got that out of the way. Light screen is up. We've got 8 turns of screens. It's gonna give us 8 turns to hang in there. And now I think my best bet is to make that switch out into Tails. I'm gonna go out into Tails and we're gonna fire off some Bulldozes because I gotta get some big damage off on this Ampharos, and he's gonna miss a Focus Blast eventually. It's not gonna be this time though. At least we're cutting the damage in half. See how much it does with it cut in half. Still a lot. We do have the leftovers though, which is gonna help us out. Our team getting really beaten down by this Ampharos. The good news is our Bulldoze should be a 2-hit KO here, so let's go for that. Big Bulldoze coming off. That does a lot of damage. Hopefully he's gonna Focus Blast again and just never misses these Focus Blasts. It's actually wild to me. actually wild to me. And he's gonna crit tail so quick, no! Dude, we could not, oh no! That's so bad for us. That's so bad for us, dude. So bad for us. That's so bad for us. All right, we're gonna go Croaky. I mean, I'm scared to go for ground moves because I feel like the switch into Emolga is such a problem. I'm gonna go for the Bulldoze here. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the Zamfros. I can't believe Tail just went down to a crit Focus Blast, dude. All right, Crikey's gonna get to level 36. Crikey wants to learn Scary Face. We're gonna skip out on that. That's so big, dude, losing a Pokemon that early in this battle. Hodor to 37. Here comes Lantern. Now, we already know Lantern, of course. He's floating on a balloon. Of course he is. I think my best play here is actually to go for Crunch. Break the balloon and then knock him out. Because we do have the screen up still, so I think I have to kind of just take the hit here. But the screen is up, so we can take any hit, I think. Here comes the Confuser. He doesn't even go for the move I thought he was going to go for. Okay, so I do have a really good switch in here, and I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go Fungal. The thing is I'm sure this thing is going to have Signal Beam, which is going to hit Fungal super effectively. So we're going to probably take a water move here. He's going to miss the Hydro Pump. I'm going to Spore. I'm sure we're going to get hit. Oh, good Quick Claw right there. Good Quick Claw right there. Okay, I think this thing is going to have Signal Beam. Like, I'm almost positive. So what I want to do now is I need to take an opportunity. I'm going to go for the Leech Seed. We're going to get the seed off on this thing, and then I got to start healing some of the rest of the team. So we can get some residual damage on this thing. I can kind of stall it out. I can heal up some of the rest of the team because we're going to need, and the problem is I have to get rid, yeah, we lose our light screen as well. Okay, let's get a Lemonade going here. Let's heal up Autumn. Yeah, I think Autumn's really important. I think being able to set up another screen later is big. I can actually switch into Autumn here pretty soon. We've got this Leech Life Recovery, which is pretty clutch as well. And I think what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go for the cut and hope for the Quick Claw. Yes, dude! Fungal with a big Quick Claw here, allowing us to attack first on Lantern. And we're gonna knock out Lantern, dude. All right, that was big, that was big. Here comes Zebstrika. Now, I know for a fact, it's level 38. I know this thing is gonna have a fire move. I just know it is. It's gonna have Overheat. So what I gotta do is I gotta bait the Overheat. We're gonna go into V-Drive here and bait the Overheat. We're gonna bait that Overheat right now. I know this thing's got Overheat, so we're gonna bait it. He's gonna go for Bounce, okay? That's fine. Zebstrika should be faster than us. This is a good opportunity for me to get a big, he's gonna be Power Air, okay. No crit though, perfect. Or no para is actually better. I can Psyshock here. I can also Flame Charge for the speed boost to try to outspeed him. Let's do the Flame Charge. Here comes the Volt Switch, okay. Let's see how much this does. I need to keep V-Drive very healthy to deal with this Zebstrika. We took that so well, dude, so well. And here comes Luxray. Luxray, of course, a Dark type in this game. We have to remember that. It is a Dark type in this game. It does get an Intimidate off on us, and I'm probably gonna have to switch out here because it is a Dark type in this game. And I did very little damage to him. Okay. This is where we're gonna have to go into Crikey, because Crikey is gonna be able to get an Intimidate, a Reverse Intimidate, and it's going to be able to sponge the Dark type moves. No Pursuit, okay. All right. Crikey's coming in here. Gonna get a big Intimidate off on the Luxray. That's pretty clutch for us. And he is gonna go for the Crunch, which obviously we resist, which is very good. And I have the Eviolite, so we're gonna take that pretty well. He gets a defense drop, which is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think what I wanna do is low sweep for the drop. Here comes the low sweep. We'll get a drop on him, a speed drop. That does nothing. And he's got Ice Fang. Oh, crikey. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to do some things here. We're gonna have to do some things here, and I'm not sure what those things are yet. I think I need to go V-Drive. Ah, dude, this is scary. What I need to do is I need to get Crikey back in to get another Intimidate off, but I can't risk that. Let's go V-Drive here on the Ice Fang. Dude, I need to heal up. You went for the Crunch. He predicted the switch. Oh my gosh. At the very least, we took it well. All right, we're gonna heal up. We're gonna Lemonade. Let's get V-Drive healed up here. I need to get the Crook back in, but it's not easy to do here. Here comes a crunch. No defense drop is big. Okay, now I can heal Crook back up. This is the only way I even stand a chance here. I gotta get Crook back up. I gotta get Crikey back up. I gotta be able to get Crikey in against him. Okay. I gotta be able to get another Intimidate off on him. So let's go make that swap out into Crikey here to get that Intimidate. Now remember last time we got hit with the defense drop on the crunch. So it kind of nullified the Intimidate, so the Ice Fang did way more. He's gonna try to Volt Switch, he can't. We're bulldozing. Big damage. Missed the Ice Fang. Okay, he hits it. He crit me through it, no! Oh my gosh, dude. I am getting so hacks out right now. I am getting so hacks out right now. I am getting so hacks out right now. It is absurd. I'm gonna Flame Charge. She's gonna Hyper Potion. That's what I did not want, because if this thing is able to Volt Switch out, it's gonna get rid of those drops, and now I'm not gonna be able to beat it. That does nothing. I can't allow him to Volt Switch, but he's going to. He's gonna Volt Switch. I have to Lemonade. I don't know what to do against this thing. If he Volt Switches out, I am in so much trouble, but maybe he'll be encouraged to crunch because I have V-Drive out. He crits it! Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going into Fun Gal. Oh my gosh, dude. We're getting so hacks out right now, dude. There's the Volt Switch. But if he goes into Zeb and he goes for the overheat, I'm done, dude. Oh, no. Here comes the Zeb, and I know he's got overheat. I just know it. I just know it. I don't have a switch in. I have to take this chance to heal up V-Drive. I think that's my only bet right now. Oh, no, dude. Oh, gosh. We've been getting so hacked out. He's gonna go for bounce. Okay. Wait a minute. We can work with that. I can work with that. I can go V-Drive. I can work with that. Here comes the bounce. He misses. Big miss. All right. I'm gonna Flame Charge. He's gonna Volt Switch. All right, so I get a free Flame Charge off into whatever comes in. The problem is I have nothing to hit that Luxray. And here it comes. I have nothing to hit it. It one-shots everything with Crunch. And he gets an Intimidate off on me. I don't know how I beat this Luxray. I mean, I do literally nothing. I mean, I do legit nothing to him. All right, what's my play? Fungal, hope for a Spore. I don't know what I do to this thing. I need to get another like 10% off on him. Here comes the Crunch. Effect Spores, Poison. He might have Guts though. He might have Guts. I might have just made him stronger, to be honest. Okay, I am going to take the chance for the Quick Claw. Come on, Fungal! Miss! No, Fungal, no, Fungal, no! I needed him to miss that. All right, we're going into Autumn, and I gotta set up a Reflect or a Light Screen. Probably Reflect. Let's go for the Reflect. He's got Fire Fang too, because why wouldn't he? I got the Reflect off. Oh my gosh. Poison is ticking him down. Okay, we gotta heal up. Why has this been just the hardest battle of all time, dude? Oh my gosh. I'm not even like close to finishing this battle either. Okay. I have to take this opportunity to heal the rest of the team. We're gonna Lemonade up. I mean, everything comes down to V-Drive at this point, really. So we're gonna heal up V-Drive. Here comes the Ice Fang. He actually misses, which is so clutch. Okay. That was so clutch. All right. Level 36 for Autumn. We've got to reflect up for a few more turns. Here comes the Zeb, which is actually what I'd prefer to see. I hope he goes bounce here. We're gonna go V-Drive. Hopefully he'll bounce. Or overheat, finally. There's the overheat. We've been waiting for it. We've been waiting for it, and there it is. All right, his special attack is dropped. This is good news for us. Okay, now we start flame charging because we need to get as much damage off on stuff. Actually, I'm tempted to Psyshock, predicting the switch out. I'm gonna Psyshock. Here comes the Volt Switch. All right, we have a game plan right now. There's the Volt Switch, does very minimal. I'm gonna get a big Psyshock off on something. It's gonna be the Galvantula. I wish I flame charged because I would have been faster, but I'm not going to be now. All right, well, I put him in a situation where I can flame charge and knock him out here, I think. But he's gonna have Thunder, I'm sure of it. I'm faster! How am I faster, dude? Oh, okay, V-Drive, okay! V is for victory, don't forget it! V is for victory, don't forget it! Here comes the Zeb. We know what this thing does. Big Psyshock. He's gonna quick attack me. I don't care about that. That's fine. I got reflect up. We still have an Emolga to deal with, but we're getting better here. We're getting better here. I'm gonna hope I get a higher roll. He just quick attacks me. Okay, that actually isn't that big of a deal because I can flame charge now to pick up the KO on the Zeb. My reflect is gone, but that was pretty irrelevant for the Emolga, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, V is for victory, baby. V is for victory. Level 37. Come on, baby. I think it's just the Emolga now. I'm not positive, though. I think so. Okay, we Psyshock. I'm faster. I have to deal with whatever Emolga does, but I'm faster, so Air Slash isn't an issue. The T-Wave, here comes the T-Wave, of course. I think my best bet is actually heal the T-Wave and then go for the Psyshock. Because that way, like, if he tries to go for Air Slash flinches and stuff, it's not gonna be an issue. So let's do that. Big heal there. Here comes the Acrobatics. It's Flying Gem boosted. We took that though like a champ, dude. V is for victory, don't forget it. V is for victory, don't forget it, dude. Wow. Oh my God, what a battle, dude. And we lost half of our team. Wow. Oh, and the big evolve for Hodor though. There is, in such darkness, there is a bright beacon of light, and that is Hodor evolving into a massive Snorlax, dude. And he is sitting up, he's ready to hold some doors, he's ready to rock, he's ready to put the team on his back and make it happen, and we have a Snorlax now. Wow. And she's gonna give me the electric badge, the Volt badge, whatever it's called in this game. And we are gonna walk away with our 4th badge here in Volt White. What a battle, dude. Wow. Wow. And we're gonna get Volt Switch. Very nice there. All right, well, we're gonna have to go take a look in the PC and see what we can do to put something together. They're gonna walk me out with a nice little runway show. I like it, I could do that. I could work with a runway show. Oh, that was so rough, though. That was so rough, man. We lost. I mean, I'm devastated that we lost 2 of our ground types. All of our ground types are gone now. And we lost Fungal, which was so big, dude. But let's head to the PC and let's see what we can do here. A goodbye to our fallen friends, Tails, Crikey, and Fungal. Incredible. Incredible Pokemon. In terms of what we're doing moving forward, we obviously have the King of the Seas, Poseidon, going to be returning to the squad, which is very, very good there. I think it makes only the most sense to bring Zippo back. These 2 Pokemon are removed from the team kind of preemptively for the gym battle. And then I am going to train up Reaper. I think Reaper could be so good, considering we can give it the Eviolite. I think he will be an impenetrable force. paired with Hodor. Hodor and Reaper, I think, are gonna make for a really, really good team. I'm gonna train these homies up between episodes. I wanna get these all to like the level 35 area, and then we'll be ready to rock in the next one. But definitely some things to look forward to, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Vault White. I did wanna make a little bit more progress than we did, but because of the gym battle and all the training and everything, it's just too much. I need to get this team trained back up. We'll be ready to rock on the next episode. We're gonna be working our way to, I believe, Drift Fail, which is some really cool encounters, another gym, and I believe the move tutors, which is huge for us, actually. But V for victory, V drive, putting the team on its back once again, and really holding it down. I'm excited about kind of the new team, though. Very bummed about some of those losses, but I think this new team is gonna be really, really strong. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Like the video, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Butterfree, go!